A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer. Don't move a muscle. The excitement is coming up next on EA TV.
Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester United facing Milan.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's how Milan will line up. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Davide Calabria in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
Jovic. Leao. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Sofiane Amrabat. It's with Martinez. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. And that'll be a Milan ball. Pulisic. Gabia. Calabria. Out of play then for a Milan throw. Tajani Reinders. And Milan looking dangerous. Leao. Chances on. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
This could be troublesome. And the referee says penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to make it 1-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really. Well, all eyes are on Erik ten Hag. What's he going to do to turn this one around?
So back at action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Diogo Dalot. Moving the ball effectively. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Reinders. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. It needs an accurate cross. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Goal for Milan.
2-0 now, and back underway.
Loftus-Cheek.
Lisandro Martinez. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just...
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line and a really powerful strike from Pulisic. Great technique. That's a top-class finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. So into the second half, and no doubt about it, United really need to lift themselves. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cunha, trying to chisel a chance out of it. Textbook defending inside the box. Reinders. Luka Jovic. And it's a quality pass. Loftus-Cheek. Benacer. Oh, surely! Full credit. Wonderful stop. Diogo Dalot. Šeško. Mbeumo. Very quick thinking there. Now can they counter clinically?
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys.
Tajani Reinders. And passing it through. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Delivering it. And nicely parried away.
Well, Milan have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been brilliant.
Mount. Moving forward effectively. Bruno Fernandes. Cunha. Superbly read and executed. Loftus-Cheek. On the ball, Rafael Leao. A bit wasteful from Milan. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mount. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Sofiane Amrabat. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Sofiane Amrabat. A glorious chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Benassa. Well, in the closing phase here, and Milan have enjoyed themselves out there.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And still looking for space. Oh, danger here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Goal for Milan.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Now we can say it's final, and we can say that Milan have officially prevailed. I wonder what you felt about their overall performance.
Well, it was a very